Hi guys!
Hi!
And welcome back to our reading of
Little Legends.
Exceptional Men in
Black History
by Vashti Harrison. Okay, so today we're going to get right into it. Today we're reading about Garrett Morgan.
And he's an inventor just like me.
Yes, he wants to be an inventor when he grows up. All right. Garrett Morgan was alive from 1877 to 1963. Garrett was always interested in how things worked. He had no schooling past grade school, but he didn't let that hold him back. By the age of 14, he had worked as a handyman, and by 18, he had taught himself enough to get jobs at sewing machine companies around Cleveland. In 1901, Garrett sold his first invention, a part of a sewing machine, and a few years later he was able to open up his own shop. He soon became a successful businessman and inventor. In 1914, Garrett filed a patent for his next invention. After witnessing a fire, he noticed that the firefighters combated the blazes with no protection over their eyes or face. Can you imagine? Firefighters have no protection when they run into those fires.
What?
I know. Crazy. He thought that a mask could shield the men and keep them from inhaling smoke. He devised a safety hood that covered the face using a hose to access fresh air from below. That's so smart. Many people were reluctant to buy inventions made by a black man, so he often hired white actors to conduct demonstrations so customers would give his creations a chance. Eventually, his business grew, and fire departments in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York were using his hood. Garrett wasn't just an inventor and businessman, though. He was also a hero. After a tunnel explosion in 1916, Garrett, using his safety hood, rushed in to pull out workers. He saved 2 lives. In 1923, he filed a patent for his next invention. At the time, automobiles were on the rise and were sharing the road with horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, and pedestrians. Traffic signals went from stop to go without no notice, and it was dangerous. After Garrett witnessed a terrible crash, he had an idea for a warning signal. This was a precursor to the red, yellow, and green signals we use today. Garrett paid attention to the world around him and looked for opportunities everywhere. He proved that inventing wasn't just about coming up with new ideas, but could also be about improving upon existing ideas, helping people, and making the world a safer place. Wow! That's cool. So he invented the breathing device for firefighters, and he...
A traffic signal.
Yeah, he made the traffic signal a little more user-friendly, let's say.
Okay.
User-friendly, that means that the people using it felt a little bit more comfortable.
No, but normal traffic lights do that.
The traffic light you know today, has the red, yellow, green. But back in
the future,
back in the past, it only had red and green. Could you imagine? When it turned red, you had to just stop abruptly. Or you didn't know it was going to turn green, and then you were... Yeah, I know. Crazy. Anyways, so... Had you heard about Garrett Morgan and his inventions before today? So I challenge you to Google and find out more about Garrett Morgan and his inventions, and comment down below. Let me know what you find out. And in the comments below, let us know what you guys plan on doing to observe Black History Month. So make sure you
give us a thumbs up
and
subscribe
and
turn on your notifications.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.